because he's bloodied straight up on his grill, so...
Alright.
Wipe him out, Sean.
Keep in mind we're no longer flanking him, so don't add an extra 2 bonus.
Yep, that's 12 plus... Where's it again? God dang it.
6? I think that's what you said before.
6. I think, yes, 6. That's 18.
Sorry. It almost looks like he's about to give, but it scrapes off his armor.
Son of a bee. This guy's a lot of AC.
It just... Yes, he's quite large. Just sort of catches a few wires that don't seem to have a purpose anymore anyway. No.
Wait, he is a large character?
Yeah.
Okay. So, alright. Just making sure that was...
squares.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that was factored into his AC, right?
No.
Okay, if you're large, you take a -1 penalty to your AC, essentially. That's your size from size modifiers.
Okay.
If you're a medium character, which most of us are, then you have a size modifier to your AC of 0. If you're small, you get a +1 because you're harder to hit because you're a smaller target. But if you're bigger, depending on how much bigger you are, you get negative penalties to your AC because you're an easier target to hit.
Sean, you hit that robot!
Oh yeah!
Roll your damage.
Alright. Oh... D8. Actually, 2 D8s. But I'll just do this. 8. That's a 2. And that's a 2. Okay. Well,
Sean, I helped you out as best I could. You gotta do the rest of the work, buddy.
well, shut up. I got 2 plus,
2
Okay,
plus 2.
Okay,
Equals
so-
fail.
so that's 10 damage total.
Wait, what?
He's got the 6 bonus.
Yeah, I got the +3 on both of the attacks.
Alright, so describe your attack.
Okay. He's going to sort of, wait, what are this thing's legs like? Is it just 2 legs or just...
I think they're 2 large legs that have, since he's got from up from his seat, he has formed them into treads.
Okay. He's gonna make like sort of a slash with one with his Kopesh at the sort of where the connector is, where his legs meet. And then another one's going to be higher at where like his head would meet his torso. Sort of like a vertical or a horizontal kind of slicing thing.
Alright.
And sparks fly.
Yeah. Sparks fly with each slash. The chassis on his tread just comes apart. The chain hits the floor. Now he is just kneeling. Your second slash completely rids him of his chest armor, and you can just see the incredibly advanced machinations of he's very industrial. He was built for battle. He appears to be running on like as complicated as a train engine. And now he's completely smoking, and you have the option now on whether to attempt to save him or just like rip out his insides. John.
Kneel.
Yeah.
Kneel before Zahn.
So I'm gonna put my arms out and go, well, we beat him. No, I'm not gonna do that.
We did it, guys.
I'm gonna pull Nyx over by the waist and give her a kiss.
Whoa.
Mash my mask into her face.
as I put one foot up on his smoted corpse.
He's still upright. His insides are exposed. He's smoking the air, spilling oil.
Oh, he's upright, okay. I'm going to actually move closer and I'm going to poke out one of my blades to tip him over with it. Do I need to roll for that?
Well, do you want to just let him die or make a roll so that he survives?
I want to kill him.
Okay. In that case, just
that's my
falls
killing
onto his
thing.
back His parts jumble, and they get caught on each other and ruined.
Well,
He sputters a final freedom, and then sputters out. And he's dead,
Good job, Sean. You murdered him.
you asshole.
well, you know, I mean, what kind of life was he gonna live anyway?
Treads for feet. Jeez.
Alright, now it's on.
Am I still in combat, or is combat ended for us now?
In this train it is, but you'll keep your
Okay, in
turn
this
order.
Okay, I guess I walk up to my sort of new compatriot and I give him a slap on the back and I said, "Way to go! You just
I thought you were
ganked
gonna say slap on the butt.
Butt slaps, kid.
No, this is a kid show. A kid show. We can't be careful what we say here.
Oh yeah, it's really been a
Family
kid
show.
show so far.
Except for that one little scene between these two, I think we're doing pretty good for ourselves. We're just killing robots. They're not real. Anyways,
Wallace turns around. What?
What?
He comes flying out of the other car. What did you say?
How did you hear that from there?
I have great perception.
I see that. I congratulate him. I instruct Barnaby to dissect pieces of him just to make sure, and to collect several parts from his smoldering corpse to test and study later. Barnaby follows the instructions using his cutlass as a crude
Scalpel.
device to
Oh.
scalpel to
Can
slice and
you-
dice him up.
Alright, let's see. It'd be a good stat for this, because I'd like you to roll for Barnaby
Of course.
to see. Let's see, would taking apart a machine be like dungeoneering?
Oh no, that maybe be. Hold on.
Nothing else really fits that.
That's the problem. I mean, am I doing this carefully? If so, this could be either an intelligence or wisdom check.
Hmm.
Or maybe he's
Intelligence.
maybe he's scrapping for useful parts. Maybe the cutting that's not the hard part. Maybe Barnaby's just trying to figure out what's useful and what to take.
Sure.
Okay, so I make an intelligence check for Barnaby. Well, that's no good. Here we go. That was a 15.
Your roll is a 15?
Well, Barnaby has some negative bonuses to his intelligence, but he also gets some benefits from being my thing. So, it basically balanced out to a 15.
Okay. Yeah, he picks apart what look like useful parts. They come apart pretty cleanly, although some things were wrecked in his dismantling. As his system tried to keep running and accidentally smashing things together because not all was right.
All right, sweet. So yeah, I guess that was mine and Barnaby's turn. I go over to Nyx. I would like to. I don't know if I can still keep doing this, but I'd like to examine Nyx to see if the acid is still persisting, and offer to try to relieve some of her pain
Want me to wash ya?
Give you a sponge bath.
through magical means. I promise it'll be magical.
Okay then.
As he goes down, the acid fades out, leaving a residual 3 damage before it's all gone, which I have subtracted.
Oh, okay.
And your eyes should be clearing.
That's good. I have really big eyes. We should never do acid ever again.
Okay,
Shit hurts.
I will never include that.
It's fine, just it's shitty for me.
It's fine. Just don't do it.
It's fine, just let me dodge next time. Come on, man. Come on.
Would you do something?
Me? Like what?
Or
Combat's
whatever.
over. Does he have a coin purse that I can loot?
You guys could, make your way up to the other noise.
Why go
Just-
help you? We could go
You know,
investigate the dude that ran
you're-
by.
Or miss.
Chase him down.
Just FYI.
I just want to go lie down again.
Nix, you
Let's
wanna
go.
come?
Let's go back to my room. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Alright.
fur-
Alright.
I don't know. I'm gonna roll perception to see if his body has anything of actual monetary value. Because I am who I am.
Keep in mind, I've scrapped most of the useful stuff.
Well, useful and monetary value are different.
Fair enough.
No, this, you note that this robot is specifically carrying nothing, but
Oh.
just what appear to be a few sentimental items just for himself.
Horribly disappointing. So, do we want to chase after the crazy robot or go help them with things?
You could
It's
ask
not-
that.
I'm asking that to room companions.
What do you think, Barnaby? No, he doesn't actually answer. That's out of character.
Barnaby says nothing.
That's out of character. He wouldn't ask that. He doesn't care.
Zahn says, I feel a disturbance in the force that we should go to the north.
Or you could use logic that
I'm
there's a terrorist
thinking-
attack and people are in other cars. You can just
But
be a normal person about it.
Okay, are we still using combat movement or are we just going?
You guys
I'm
are
just gonna
free.
go. You guys.
I'm gonna
wherever you
go.
want.
I'm gonna go down below.
Come with me, Barnaby.
You're going alone? Don't go alone.
It's one crazy scared guy.
If this was a haunted house video game, then he wouldn't want to go alone. But
Yeah.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take things. Alright. I'll just copy people over.
well, thank you.
What?
Nothing.
God.
It's fine. Alright.
There those two go again.
Wait. Nix went down with Sean?
I don't know. Is that you moving next, or is that her moving next?
I didn't.
Cody, you need to
Changed
say
my mind.
these
He
things.
Yeah,
can't
don't
go
help.
alone. Bad things happen when people go alone.
Bad things can happen with two people alone together.
Heartbreaking.
You obviously found that out, didn't you?
Heartbreaking things can happen when you're two people. I'm just copying everyone over. Sons of bitches with your stupid icons.
I feel like there should be a way to just keep those stats. I feel like they wouldn't.
Well, I am. The same process is doing that. Okay. Now back to this train car. Now it's Aqualis' turn. He's mad. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Load up my moveset. Let's see what kind of juice I can cook up. See if I can cook juice. My encounter powers are not many. Alright. So he's continuing. He's continuing forward at this guy. Just keeps making an assault on him. Alright. And he hits him again. Just drives a mace right into his chest. Makes another dent. Swear to God, these are real rolls. I'm not feeling a power fantasy.
Clearly.
Alright. Ooh! Alright. 1d plus 4. Plus strength. Alright. I knocked 15 damage off of him.
Yeesh.
And he's really reeling. He is mad. But, no, that's it for my turn. Mac continues receiving my divine sanction.
Alright. First things first, Bane is going to use her minor action to call her sword back to her. Something I got last time. It's improved sword bond. She can call it back from 20 squares away.
Nice.
So she first lifts up her hand. It glows a little bit, and her sword delodges itself from the floor and flies back into her hand. She turns back to Aqualis and says, "Take care of him." And then she takes off towards the front of the train, and she actually has enough movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the next train car.
Great. This is just great.
This is so stupid. So stupid.
I hate all of you. Oop. These things taste weird.
And I still have I still have an action left, so I do get to see what's in there this turn.
Why don't you just tell me that? Yeah. Just tell me what we're doing. Alright. As you emerge into the room, you see this guy who's standing right next to the engineer. He's got a knife at his side, sort of resting on the guy's shoulder, and shakily holding the detonator in the other hand. I told you not to do anything! Take one more step, and you're dead.
Can I do a perception to see what's around the room?
Sure.
Well, that's a 7, so I see some good stuff.
See a lot of complex train controls.
Sweet.
You wouldn't understand how this train works. Way to go, dummy.
I'm pretty smart. Okay, I could probably understand it.
Yeah?
If I got close.
Alright, so you can go up and study the train mechanics and see if that'll help.
As he blows the thing up.
It won't help.
That's my turn. She just kind of freezes in place, watching him, not really sure what to do.
I can help.
Alright. Alright. Whoop. Now let's see. Okay. Back to the bartender. He's gonna continue this duel with Aqualis. Although he does hear the door slide open behind him. So he's going to do a tactical switch. Now let's see. Whatever. Ugh. He's gonna try. He's gonna grab Aqualis's sort of collar plate, who will then lift his arm between the bartender's arms and splay it open, breaking his grip. At which point he will shift one square. Shift. And that ends the turn. So,
Ow!
alright. So then we're back to the mystery gang. The mystery machine.
Shouldn't I've... Sorry, is this... Whose turn is it now?
Oh yeah,
Because if it's their turn, then it should have been my turn first,
okay.
I think.
Things have gotten confusing.
No, I understand.
Alright, yeah. Zahn can take a turn first.
Thank you. Alright. Well, I fortunately walked in the room just in time to see that little exchange go between the three of them. I also have been awestruck by the power of this rock woman that I have noticed, who, as she pulls the sword through the air back to her, and I think to myself, she is a mage too.
I think to myself, she would be great in one of my fan fictions.
I am a sword mage. That is the thing.
I am going to dash after her as I see that these two warforged are heavily heated in combat, and I'm
He
afraid I
just
might just
flips
get in the way.
across off as he runs by. Later, dork.
What the fuck?
So let's see here. It's 1, 2, 3,
Hopping over a chain.
4,
Hopping over a
5,
chain.
6. Gonna use my second move action, not a standard action, so we'll go 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're hopping over the
11.
remnants of this guy I cleaved.
Yep.
Which you did
12.
too, I might add.
Yep.
You are no better.
Well,
Oh.
I didn't think it was a problem. I just said he should notice he's hopping over the remnants of a guy
I'm
who's
just saying
been
it's
De-
cleaved.
De- Declan, would you like me to run around it, or maybe do an acrobatics check to avoid it or something?
I'm just saying it's rude. So,
Yeah, because you know what's even more rude? Whipping me without any warning. So
Can I make it into the next? Can I make it into the next car with on this turn?
well,
I'm one square
currently
away.
Vane is standing in the door. She is not allowed
Well-
like a step further.
Can I like budge next to her or something?
You can see into the room.
Oh, okay, I can see there, so I can see
you
the
run
situation.
up to me.
Yep, I'm right behind you now. Okay,
And
I am looking into the room.
the wire
Oops.
robot looks at you and decides to do it in front of you. No, buddy, stop! Stay there! As he pushes the knife closer against the engineer's throat and brandishes his detonator. Okay.
If only we had Thatch and his perfect aim.
He can like pull it to us, can he? The detonator.
Maybe.
So we'd have to like hope he doesn't drop it on its face or something.
You'd have to hope the fiddling. Well, we'll see. Back to Velma and Scooby. Daphne and Fred.
Probably more like Daphne and Fred.
Ruh-roh.
You two re-enter the train car and you see that all the doors are closed like normal. You're not sure where he could have gone.
Is this the last train car?
Yes.
Oh, it is. So this is like essentially the caboose, except there's no caboose.
Yeah.
So the bottom panel here is not a door; it's just a wall.
Yes.
I think it might open to like one of those like, you know how cabooses would have the end
So
rail.
Yep. Okay. So he could theoretically be out there. All right. Just making sure.
Alright, I'm gonna check the rooms. Do I need to roll for that, or?
Are they locked?
I do believe Declan said when we first came into this room that all the doors appear to be locked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
You have to unlock them.
I'll be right back.
son of a baby.
Get to picking, you two. That's what you're good at.
Alright.
I love how you both. Okay.
Well, I can certainly do that.
Alright. Thievery checks.
Here it goes.
Go, 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 go.
Let me just find the thievery thing. Alright. That's a slick bonus. That's a d20, right? Yeah, well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 23.
Okay.
Shatter that lock.
What did Bodhi get? Bodhi's dead.
There, buddy.
I can go check on her.
Collapsed.
Maybe her mic is turned off.
Maybe your
Fuck
mic.
me. God.
Alright.
That was not on the whole time.
No.
I feel horribly awkward. Forever.
How do you feel that no one acknowledged you?
That explains so much. I thought you were just being dicks. Oh god. Okay. I was asking if I could do a perception check on the door to make sure that it wasn't trapped, because we know that, what's his name? Zahn?
Yes.
Zahn?
Zahn.
Trapped his door, so I
Mhm.
was gonna check to make sure it wasn't, so I didn't die.
I'm
Good
not
point.
going to do that.
My perception was 15,
Mhm.
so we were just. I can't believe I left it off. Oh my god.
Looking at the door, you get a pretty good idea that this one doesn't seem tampered with.
Okay then, thievery. 18.
Alright, you both slide these doors open to reveal nothing. They are as exactly as neat as the one you stayed in before you made it a mess.
Okay.
Well. Next doors. Except this one's his, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could still do perception to make sure it hasn't been tampered with since we left.
Oh, I would have known that.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Declan,
we don't know
Declan-
that you
But
would
he
know
couldn't
that.
tell you.
We're
This
in
is true.
entirely different places.
This is true. Declan, if the guy did go into my room, you'll need to let me know, please.
Got it.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll perception this. Oh, 1d20.
That
That's
one
one.
is a 12. Oh.
That'd be a nat 1 on that one.
You,
Pasta?
I'm really scared of the things inside his room, so I don't look.
you think to look for a second, but then the power of arcane magic frightens you, and you back away.
Oh, it could be like one of those things where, like, I can't remember if it was like Lord of the Rings or not, but it's like there's a type of magic where when you think to try to do something, you suddenly forget to do it, and it like just sort of averts you. It's kind of interesting.
I hate to say this, but I think that's from Harry Potter.
Yeah, I was
Is it?
gonna say that's not Lord of the Rings.
That's not Lord of the Rings, that's Harry Potter. I
Okay.
apologize to bring up Harry Potter.
Whatever. It's a
told
magical
myself-
nonsense from
Yeah.
something that's fantasy, so
Yep.
there you go. I got a 17 on the lockpicking.
Alright, it slides open.
Well, isn't this the same room that they were in?
Yeah,
I know.
she drew
Well,
lock
I know,
on
but
it.
like,
Yeah, we already-
did she lock the door when she
Oh.
left, though?
No, I didn't. But that
No, we
doesn't
just
mean that
said-
he didn't.
This is
So,
true.
I didn't lock. Oh yeah, that guy. Okay, I could have locked it.
so it's empty then.
It
Moving
slides
on.
open, and all you see is spider webs of cum.
Jesus. So you were Spider-Man. Rude.
There's nothing in it.
Well,
Kids
look,
show,
this-
Declan.
this-
Kids show. Come on.
Well, that just went out the window.
I mean, we did make a mess.
Told you to clean up. Okay. I told
I
you.
mean, you left
Just
before.
check the door.
Fine. Next time you're cleaning up, though.
If you controlled yourself a little more, that wouldn't happen.
Are you guys like fighting like a married couple already?
Look, I have been in training in celibacy for a while.
So you didn't entertain yourself? Oh
Well,
my god.
Come
That
on,
explains
I
a
got, you know, it makes it a lot more fun when you finally get.
Would
You
you
should
two
feel-
just pick
you
the
should,
lock?
You should feel honored I made a mess in that.
Oh my god.
Alright. 13
Okay,
plus.
I got a 15 on the perception
Alright.
and a 19 on the lockpick.
You notice that the lock is a little like someone did a sloppier job than you would.
Oh,
And as you slide it open, you see
Oh.
what seems to be a normal room.
it's suspicious.
Search the room.
Well, I'm waiting for Gnosis to do his
Nam
dirty.
man. Nim nom.
Wait, what?
Weeb wop.
What's going on?
Are you lockpicking your door?
Oh yeah, I got 24.
Okay. You easily click it open and it slides, and as far as you can both see, nothing in either.
Alright. I will perception check the room
Mm-hmm.
that I opened. Yay! 22.
Alright, you can see that the cot pressed up against the floor is visibly shaking.
That's reassuring.
You can see
I
it rocking.
point this out to Noscus.
Nose man.
Would you like to attack, or should I attack? Or should we just talk to him? How about I stealth and you talk to him?
Alright, well,
I don't know. What's your charisma?
I'm not a talker, really. Charisma's okay.
Where's
It's,
my...
16.
Oh god, my diplomacy is horrible.
Yep.
Yeah, so is mine.
Well, I'm just... Can I still stealth? I've done like 3 things.
Oh, let's just stab it.
Okay, you run up and stab him then.
No, I'm not gonna stab it. Let's just look really imposing and scary. Which means we just stand in one place, really, because we're from the south.
Say that out loud. We're from the south.
From the south.
I guess I will attempt diplomacy and hope that I roll well.
Go for it.
First, could you two roll your perception for me?
Alright.
Oh god, that was a 6.
1.
God damn it!
Alright,
Rolling that one.
Sean!
so,
Uh-huh.
anyway, so you two are standing in the doorway.
Yep.
And he's visibly shaking. You can see his glowing eye peeking out.
Eye? He has one eye?
What?
Or sod? I'm going to attempt diplomacy.
Go
Probably
ahead.
fail horribly. Oh! Does a 15 get me anything?
Oh,
Could have been a lot worse. Not
Oh,
gonna
nice.
lie.
it could have been worse. Yeah, sure. Well, go ahead and say something to
Alright.
the shaking robot.
What you doing?
Nothing, just I'm under the bed. What are you doing?
Bring why you're under the bed.
I'm scared. Avi he didn't say be this way. I think Zero's dead.
And, which one is 0?
He's blue, glowy. He really likes jazz.
Oh,
Uh,
I let him live, to be fair.
Did you guys kill Dolan?
Pretty sure they're all dead.
I mean, she means
Next.
they're all just sort of sleeping for a little while, just powered down, sort of.
Like this, he curls his face toward the other side and grabs his head and curls up in the fetal. Oh god, Abby didn't tell me it'd be like this.
Oh, way to go, Nix. You probably just turned him into a bomb or something.
I was just being honest.
Honest, you're a thief.
Slap.
Is that what our master told you?
Slap on the face. Oh! They start making out.
Oh god. Scar the poor guy even more.
We go on the bed that he's at. He's even more terrified.
No.
He starts hearing sounds that he doesn't know of. Strange ethereal noises. Ghosts.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna take that awkward encounter and transition for now.
Oh god, another transition.
Oh no.
Alright.
So many cutscenes.
No, it's been a while, but could you keep it in your pants for like an hour? Jesus. God.
Every time it cuts, like, no.
Aww.
Alright. So now clearing the turn list. And I'm gonna because it's gotten really confusing, so I'm gonna add
Yeah,
it
that's
this
probably a
way.
good idea.
Alright, he goes.
I'm gonna go get pasta.
It's good.
Damn it, Noah.
What, the coffin?
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's
We're
fine.
teasing you.
It's fine.
I'm moving the microphone as far away from my mouth as I can.
So we can breathe.
I want to break.
Actually, can I talk to Vane now that I'm behind her? Just kind of like quietly whispering to her, like what we should do.
Whisper to me sensually.
Sure, why don't you do a stealth check so the guy doesn't think you're
Sure.
conspiring.
Yep. Okay, here we go.